Didn't grow up with money. We weren't rich by any means, but I knew I wasn't going to college. I knew that wasn't a reality. And I didn't really want to go to college. One of the things that I was very lucky in my life with is I knew exactly what I wanted to do. From the time I was a young age, I knew I wanted to be in the fight business, and people thought I was crazy. I worked in Boston at a place called the Boston Harbor Hotel. I was a bellman in there. I was 19 years old. I made good money. You know, there's some guys that get those jobs, and those are the type of jobs, they're lifers. They want those jobs forever. And it's a good job. It's not a bad job. It just wasn't for me. And I was literally standing in the lobby one day, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? What am I doing here? This isn't me. This isn't what I want. And I walked out the front door, and one of my good friends, he's still one of my good friends today, who was the doorman, says, what are you doing? I said, I'm quitting. When you get out of bed every morning, right? You get up out of bed, life is standing right there to kick you in the face. Ready, leg cocked, ready to go to kick you in the face. Because every day when you get up, bad shit's coming at you. Forget about work, your personal life, everything. Car don't start, to this, to that. Life is ready to get you, you know? And you gotta get up and you gotta fight through that bullshit every day. You have to. You gotta fight through all the shit that life throws at you. Then you get to a point where life's throwing a bunch of shit at you. Now work's throwing a bunch of shit at you. You know, your business that you have to fight for every day. And you have to get up and you have to have that to get up and fight every day, man. Go for it. Just go for it. Believe me, I'm living proof that it can happen. I want you to be you. I don't ever want you to act like somebody else because it's not genuine, it's not authentic. My philosophy was always this. If you look at the NFL, the biggest thing in the United States, it's huge, right? Everybody watches the Super Bowl. And there's a ton of sports that we all grew up with, right? In other parts of the world, it's the same. But in other parts of the world, the NFL isn't big like it is here. Can anybody in this room right now tell me who the greatest cricket player to ever live is? How many people are here? There's 2,200. 4 people know the answer. Countries. You know why? Because other than these 4 people, you don't give a shit. You didn't grow up playing it. You don't understand the rules. And those 4 guys probably feel the same way about the NFL. But fighting happens everywhere. Fighting works everywhere. I don't care what color you are, what country you come from, or what language you speak. Fighting is in our DNA. We get it and we like it. We're human beings. It just works. And I was very passionate about that. And I really, truly believed in that. It's true. If you think about the most famous athletes to ever walk the face of this earth. Ali. Does anybody in this room not know Mike Tyson? Who in this room doesn't know Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee died in the early 70s and people still know who he is. Kids still know who Bruce Lee is because we are fascinated by who the toughest guy in the world is. First of all, when you have a business idea, there's always going to be detractors and people that think, you know, it won't work. You're always going to have those people around you and in your life, even when you're successful, believe me. It gets worse when you're successful. Anything you do positive in your life and anything that's huge, it will immediately be surrounded by negativity, right? Immediately, get ready for it, because no matter how successful you become, one thing never goes away: negativity. Their opinion doesn't matter. Their opinion means nothing. It is literally an opinion. It's negative bullshit, and it means nothing to you. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't affect, unless you're the type, sick, twisted type of person like me that likes to let it fuel you. You let it, it's like your, you know, it's like your fuel, and other than that, it's useless. It means nothing. Do your thing. Stay on your course, stay focused, and keep your eye on the prize, and everything comes together. If you're looking for fuck you money, you're in the wrong place already. You already know you're not in the right place. I can't stand 3-day weekends. I hate 3-day weekends, man. I'm like, man, I want Monday to come again. That's how much I love what I do. If that's not your mentality every weekend when you're at home, like you're dreading Monday, man, stop. Stop and get another job, because you're in the wrong place. That's not healthy for you. And at the end of the day, it's really about that you love what you're doing, and it's about the journey. the people you're doing with it, that you're having fun, you're getting up every day and you're all working toward the same goal, whatever it might be, it's a very fulfilling feeling. It really is a very fulfilling feeling, because I've been where most people have been. I've been in the shitty job that you're just trying to pay your bills and you're trying to make ends meet, and you're miserable. You're doing it because you have to do it, because you have to pay your bills, because you need money.
That's